Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Morning Chat with Ross Says What? How we doing? How we doing today? Good morning. So, if anybody's been watching my streams lately, we've been doing pretty good. We've been doing a lot of long streams. So, I wanted to catch everybody up to what's going on. Starting on Saturday, we're going to be starting to do more. We're going to start going back to, we're going to be doing cards, um, still video games, still mukbangs. We're going to be going back to slot machines and other stuff starting Saturday once I get my laptop back, which would be really good because Jeff Blue found it. Yeah, I'm making right now I'm boiling some eggs and boiling some water so I can have my oatmeal. So this is my oatmeal right here. The instant stuff. And I'm gonna put some of this syrup in it. The syrup, give it a little bit more flavor, even though it's already apple cinnamon. And what I'm making for lunch, or actually for dinner, is chicken legs with green beans. Ever since like this Corona thing, whatever shit, I've been I've been eating at home a lot. I haven't ate out. I haven't ate fast food in a while. I feel good. I really do feel like I really feel good and energized. I feel like nothing can stop me. I feel like I keep going, and I feel very positive that this is all gonna be said and done all over soon. You gotta be positive when you're dealing with something like this. You have to be positive because negativity is not gonna get you very far. You gotta be positive. You gotta keep your spirits up. And when you're doing the oatmeal, when it's hot like this, you want to try to evaporate the water with the oatmeal. Imani Bonvolo. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the chat. I wish I was a grow channel. I could get so many more people to come in. If you see anybody from Meet Jackie's stream, tell them to come into my chat. You know, tell them to come on in. We go like she's gonna be going off soon anyhow. You know, 'cause she's from Norway. So how you doing? I'm doing pretty good this morning. Just getting my drink on. Literally my Arizona. And just just enjoying life. I mean enjoying life like life what we have like right now. Things are gonna get better. Can't get any worse. They can get a lot better. We have special guests on the show in the near future. We're gonna be doing some trivia. Eventually, we'll be doing scratch offs and giveaways and everything else. So you never know what's gonna happen on Ross Says What. We got 1,241 subscribers. Amazing. Amazing. When I started the channel, I only had 5 subscribers. That was last May. That was a pretty good, not even a year yet, and we just keep growing. And I almost have 600 video uploads in less than a year. Most slot channels don't do 600 uploads a year. Most channels don't do 600 uploads a year. That's literally unheard of. That's a lot. That's literally you're doing more than one video a day, and you're doing more than one live stream a day. So pretty much like once I get done boiling the eggs, I let them cool down, and because I'm making hard boiled eggs, and then I'm gonna cook the green beans. I'm gonna cook the green beans, and then I'm gonna yeah I'm gonna cook the green beans, and then eventually uh there's a lot of people chatting right now. A lot of people chatted this morning. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get our eggs right now. So we got our eggs, we got our oatmeal, and we're still chatting away. Everybody is texting like crazy. So everybody's doing good today. We will be doing probably doing an hour live chatting just this morning. You know, my my niece is very musically gifted, and she does piano and the violin, and she sings, and just my sister's very not when it comes to the whole YouTube thing. She doesn't really understand that every time you post a video, you gotta say if it's for kids or not, and you gotta actually get on grow channels to grow your channel out. Because once you hit 100 subscribers, you could live stream. You know, I mean, she gets the views because it's the music. So so this is the oatmeal. Very good. It's a quick oatmeal. It's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Like I'm glad that we have all this downtime to talk with. Because you don't realize how fast life goes. How fast life goes if you didn't have downtime like this to spend with your loved ones and your children and your kids. People don't realize, you know. People don't realize this will be over soon. Some people won't make it through this, and some people will make it totally through this. The ones that know how to like budget and this and that will make it through it. The ones that don't, it's gonna be hard. The House originally wanted to give everybody $1,200. Nancy Pelosi, I don't know who the hell that is. She wants to give everybody $1,500 for the adults and then $1,500 for the kids. And it's not a one time payment either. Because I'll tell you the truth. If I got $1,500 from Nancy Pelosi or whatever, it would be great. They said up to 7,500 that you can get. This is what I'm reading. I don't know how true it is. I don't, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. For a moment there, I thought if we didn't get this virus, I don't know how much longer I would have been doing my slot videos. You know, I had a bad day before my Vegas trip, and then my Vegas trip, I realized, you know what? I know what I'm doing. Just you can't play certain machines. Certain machines, you know right away you're not gonna win that. How's everybody doing today? Where's everybody from? This is Ross as one morning chat. We do this. We do this about almost every morning of the week. I I would say we do a morning chat. We do it, and we do night chats. Sometimes we do afternoon chat. Usually on the weekends we do afternoon chat. My friend ahead of the Manny show, we're so close to hitting that 1,000 subscribers. Just can't get over the hump. Just can't get over the hump. They just really can't. As many videos as they're trying to put out, and whatever content they're really trying to get, they just can't get over that hump. They've been stuck at the same number here and there for the last 4 or 5 months. They really haven't made any movement. You know? And remember, it's Tuesday today, so it's buy one get one free on the Sundays at the Baskin Robbins. And usually on Tuesdays it would be $6 Tuesday at the movie theater, and so on. Everybody's texting like crazy today. So as I'm talking to you guys, I'm also making my dinner for tonight, for pretty much for tonight and tomorrow. This is something I couldn't have done if I was on a normal schedule. I'll tell you one thing. I really do appreciate everybody that subscribes to my channel. Everybody that comes in my chats. Everybody that watches my live streams. Even if it even if it doesn't have to do with slots, because we will, we will be back at the casinos sooner or later. You know, we will. This will all be done soon. I I I, I guarantee you guys. It just keep growing and showing and showing and growing. You, you can't go wrong with that. Just gotta have some, just gotta have some patience, you know. Just gotta have to have some patience and have some belief that things are gonna get better. Can't get any worse, guys. The trivia is always good to have, and I do like. I've seen people do the scratch offs on here. Gambler After Dark, he's awesome. T Town Gambler is good. Better at the scratch offs than the slots. T Town's still learning. There's some slot channels that I gotta admit that they're actually pretty damn good. Blaine is good at his low rolling. Queen Cash is good at what she does. Um, Naomi is good at being a slot channel, also being a moderator and stuff, and helping out other channels. Um, Ron Christopher is good at being a slot channel host, everything. Um, Slot Lady is good at being a host and a slot channel and doing the table games. Slot Queen is good at being a host and a slot channel, and I haven't seen her with the table games yet. SD Guy is good at being a host and a slot channel. Roger could do host, slot channel, tables or whatever. You know, that's Roger. Um, Simon is a great artist. She's not really a slot channel. She's like an artist for the slot channels, and she's very talented. She has a huge future ahead of her. She has a huge future ahead of her. Her artwork is great. Her animation, everything is really good. Um, who else? 631 slots. I like his slot channel. I like all the couple slot channels. They they all have their theories on how they get how they do the up and down. I was watching this one slot channel one day. Double do slots, I believe, and they were going up and down on their bets, and it actually worked. I did that in Vegas, and it worked 4 times. And I know, like, sometimes I like to try a certain machine, but if it's not paying after a certain amount, I don't want to keep sucking money into it. Like, like 1 to 4 boost is so much better than 1 to 4 spinning fortune. It's just a total different way. It's just a total different game. Boost is like you have 3 different games in one, where you hit the bonus and then you start with the regular game and then it could boost up into 4 games and then it could boost up into 8 games. The multipliers and everything. I like that. I like the boost a lot better than the spin of fortunes. I also like Amanda Danger slots, even though she hasn't posted any slot videos in a while. She's just a ball of energy, ball of light. I think she'll start doing more stuff. I mean, her channel is monetized. I feel like she should do scratch off or something if she can. Not everybody can afford to do other stuff on their channel besides slots. I mean, I believe slots is the most expensive channel to have. To tell you the truth, because we're spending our own money to play. Nobody's giving us money to play with these machines. So whatever money you see people are spending to play the slots, that's their own money that they're making. So it's all fun and games until it's all fun and games. You just gotta gamble responsibly and know when stuff's not going right. the worst possibility is like if you just lost $900 in less than an hour at this one casino, and none of the machines are paying out. It's time to move on to the next casino and see if you can change your luck. Always good to it's always good to start with a small budget first and see if you can build from there. That's what I did in Vegas. I started with every time I had my every time I did a slot video, I started with $100 slots in this for my live stream and see if I could build from there. And believe it or not, we made it last. We went around for a while with that, and we built it up. By the second day, I was only down $320 by the second day. First day, I was down. I wasn't out. Thank God I know how to play dice, because the slots were not paying at all at REA. I tried I tried so many different slots. But I'm glad I know how to play dice, because the dice really came in handy that day. Believe it or not, I end up going to Cosmopolitan, and we end up the next day when we went over to Treasure Island. We ended up being plus 180 for the next day, or our second day, which was that Tuesday. We were plus 180, and then that Wednesday, which was our day that we were leaving, we were minus 320 for the trip. That day, we said let's go down to the D Las Vegas, and let's take a gamble. So what we did was it's too bad when I was doing my live stream at the D. I dive in the frozen waves where the past comes. It's too bad when I was doing the D in Las Vegas that my live stream was their Wi-Fi was horrible. Like it never picked it up. If I would have known that I was able to go on the YouTube live like how I am going now, I would have been able to get that live stream. And it was great that I was because when you are a slot channel or you're just learning how to play them, you gotta learn how to play the machines first. So before you go to the casino, it's very important. If you want to learn how to play them, watch other people's slot channels. Watch it, go on the casino apps. Jackpot Party at Cashman. Go on all the different ones. If you seriously like something, just say it like this. It's like if you're playing a video game, right? How are you gonna get good at it without practicing? Same thing with a slot machine. The only way you're gonna know how to play is if you practice some way, possibly. The only difference is between a video game and a slot Slot machine is geared for you to lose. A video game, you could actually win. Slot machine, the casinos have it where they're gonna win most of the time. Like, have you ever seen anybody at the craps table? You know, most of the time, people will lose at the craps table. Like, I saw this guy at REA in Vegas. He was betting the donut the whole time and kept on hitting his points. I was like, this is the same time like this guy at Wind Creek did it. He was betting $100 each time from the donut at Wind Creek. Kept on hitting his point. I mean, it only works with the don't if you're not the one throwing it. It's the best thing. And you never want to be at the table by yourself. Been there, done that. I'm not totally, I'm not totally, I'm not totally against everything that's going on right now because this all could have been stopped. Everything that's going on right now, this all could have been avoided. But everybody's so busy with their lives a lot of times that they don't realize maybe it's time to slow down a little bit. Maybe it's time to like take a pause. You know, now that everybody's slowing down and everybody's taking a pause, we're all realizing how serious things are. How many people are sick and how many people are, you know, how many people are not gonna get through this. I got a friend named Heather the Manning show, right? Good people, right? She can't go outside. She's got diabetes, she got something else, and she got something else. And they're trying so hard to get these 1,000 subscribers with the videos and stuff. And people actually do watch their channel a lot. I guarantee you this. And they're a duo. There's a lot of channels that husband wife channels on YouTube because you know they feel like you know more than one person works out better than just having one person putting out videos and doing all the work and stuff. Believe it or not, like I feel bad for them a lot of times, but you know what? It's like there's not much you can do for somebody. There's not much you can do for people that you can't do anything for themselves. You know, yeah, it's hard. You know, it's like the way they live. You know, it's like nobody should live like that. You know, like it's tough. Being dependent off the government every month is very tough. No, not knowing like if you can pay your rent or if you if you gotta get food and stuff. You know, it's like it's very tough. Just living off the government in general. I mean, I feel like this is a hard time for like everybody, but things could be a lot worse. Um, and we haven't really hit a month yet. We're almost at April 1st, and the weather's gonna start warming up, and we're gonna start putting away our winter coats. And we'll see how the weather gets, and we'll see if something like this will go away. Because there's no way a virus should be able to last through the summer. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know where this really started. They say it started in China, but you never know where things actually did start. Because this is a worldwide problem. I was all set for baseball season. I was set for, oh, set for downtime at the Garden. I was set for, working in the baseball stadium, this and that. I was totally set for like some downtime and everything. But now that all the uncertainties, we don't totally know what's gonna go on with baseball, what's gonna go on with basketball, hockey, football, everything. And I'm glad I made Diamond Club when I did. I don't think I would have made it. I don't think I would have made it if that tier multiplier, that 5 tier multiplier had that one day. It really put me over the top. As everybody's goal every year is just to maintain what they got and do better. oh, oh man, I slept good. I slept like really, really good. I like to give a special shout out to my friend Brian C. And my new friend, my new friend from Pennsylvania that I'm been texting back and forth. We're gonna be doing some casino trips together. We might be meet up with Ryan the Degenerate the Gambler. And he puts on. He's fun to hang with. You know, he does his vlogs and parkour and stuff. Very fun. I mean, it's all act for the camera. I mean, he's off the camera. He's actually a pretty nice guy. He's a Knicks fan. He's a Ranger. He's a Met fan. He loves his girlfriend very much. I could tell. And even though he, likes, likes the poker, he does the poker. He's very good at it. And he does the slot channel. He does his slots and other stuff. And he's a vlogger. So he's a really good guy. And I'm trying to get in contact with him, but very hard. Very hard to get in contact with him. Like he was actually in one of my chats one day. He was like, "What's up?" He's like, "What's up, Ross?" I was like, "What's up, Ryan? The Paul Degenerate the Gambler." Yeah, it was like a week ago, week or two ago. He was in my chat. I would have loved to see Tom, his buddy Tom. Yeah, he's like the sidekick. It's all good. Like like the more people that watch your channel, the more people that subscribe, the more people that like your video. It all works out pretty good. You know, I don't want to do a video game thing right now because I'm kind of tired. I feel like an hour live stream is enough for a morning chat, and then we'll do like a let's see what we'll do a video game thing later on. I just been doing a lot of live streams lately, and it's tiring. You know, doing 4 hour live streams a day, is a lot. I mean, just say if you just started your channel up, right? If you just started up your YouTube channel, you need 4,000 watch hours. So literally, you need to do more than 40 hours a week. In 12 months, you need to do. In 12 months, you need to do like 50 hours. Pretty much, you need to do like 300 hours a month. If you do 350 hours a month or something like that. I don't know. I can't really do the math too well. I know they divided the 4,000 among 12 months, and how they figured it out. I know the grow channels are doing great. Yeah, I watch Meet Jackie. I watch True Trimmer 82. I watch Island Life Adventure. Island Life Fishing. I watch Pusa when they're back. When they're back on. I haven't seen them in a while. And I watch Fake Dragon and whoever else is a grow channel. I watch Dennis Acosta and a couple other ones. Like Expedition Greg's not really a grow channel, but he got so many subscribers right now. He should be a grow channel. He just keeps getting people to come in. I mean, he's not even an expeditionist. The whole theory about being an expeditionist is you're going all over the world and doing expeditions. If you're an expedition channel and you have that many subscribers, you should definitely get people to like do super chats and all that. Like my channel is it's hard. I don't know why it's so hard to get people to come in. I'm either picking the wrong time to do my streams, or doing too many streams, or people not interested, or people too busy. I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure out stuff. I mean, really know where to go right now. So I don't know what else people are doing. Things are still hot. The show is still hot. See? And I could have made egg salad. Because when you make egg salad, all you do is you boil the egg, you let it cool down, you cut it up, put some mayonnaise in it, and put some pepper. That's egg salad for me. Oatmeal was a good idea this morning. It was a very good idea. Yeah, so we're gonna go off and once we hit an hour, because it's pretty dead this morning. I figure it would be more alive because it's Tuesday, but I don't feel like it's normal yet. Nothing's back to normal yet. Tell you one thing, people might not like what the president's doing, but if if he gets through this, he'll probably get reelected. A lot of people wanted him out of office in January, and he was the only one that was trying to stop this virus from coming over to the United States because he knew about it. He knew what was going on. Yeah, so we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back on here later on. So far, we did 50 minutes already today. And you know something? We've been doing a lot of live streams and doing a lot of video games and this and that. And it's gonna be all worth it in due time. In due time, I really feel like this channel is gonna pick up even more. As it, we haven't got there yet, guys. We really haven't got there yet. We just barely hitting the top. We could do a lot more. We could do a lot more than what we're showing right now. I feel like we could do a lot more with this channel. Because it's very limited to how much we can do on this channel right now. The protein in the eggs is pretty good. Like when you starting to wake up, like how I'm starting to wake up, is good. You feel like it's like kind of you feel kind of like tired in the morning, and then when you start waking up, it's like, wow, now I'm starting to feel alive and stuff. I can start doing stuff in my day. And as much as I like going on Streamlabs, it just lags. Like and regular YouTube, it doesn't lag one bit. Like this is regular YouTube without the super chats and without the monetization. But this is you still um live streaming directly from the YouTube channel. So things once I have over 1,000 subscribers, it'll let me keep live streaming through the regular YouTube channel. Once I hit under 1,000 subscribers, you know, that's what I heard. Somebody told me. They said in order to live stream, you need 100 subscribers to do on other things to stream, and then to do it on YouTube channel, you need 1,000, and then to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's where the monetizations. That's where just where all the money is. Like the super chats and the AdSense and everything else. And in due time we'll get there. Like, with everything that's going on, I'm not too worried about super chats or really minutes or anything right now. We're taking everything one day at a time. We're just having fun with what we're doing. We're just having fun with the video games and the live streaming and the casino. Can't wait to get my laptop back. I tell you that one. That would be worth it. That would definitely be worth it because I could do so much more with the laptop. I could I could be streaming my like slot play from the laptop to my cell phone, which is cool. It goes to do cards on there too. Originally I could have had the laptop back by today, or yeah, by today, but I didn't want to pay $100 for the shipping and handling, so I paid like 20 something dollars. So still get shipped out, get to me by Saturday. I think next week is gonna be first. First is on 31 days in March. First is the following week. 26th is on Thursday. 28th is Saturday. Sunday is the 29th. Monday is the 30th. Wednesday will be the 1st. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's happening. Get about 4 more minutes and we'll close the stream for the morning. And then we'll be back in the afternoon, guys. I don't want to do such a long stream this morning because I feel like again really it gets tiring after a while. Like I think this month I did 5,000 minutes. That's almost 100 hours of being on YouTube. So if I did 160 hours a month on YouTube, that's 40 hours a week. So I would have to average about 8 hours a day, which I don't. I average about 4 or 5 hours a day tops. It's just hard to be on. It's just hard to be on the online for so many hours. I was watching this really big girl on the YouTube, and she's doing these long streams. Even though she's not getting the views, she doesn't care because she just keeps building up those minutes. She will get monetized. The more more she does, the more she does every day, the quicker it's gonna be for her to get monetized. I mean, it takes some time, but it gets done. It's all about timing. And I can't tell you how long. I got my friend Blaine from Spin and Win. His year he started his YouTube channel last July, but he must have had his YouTube channel up before that because he's already monetized. It's not even April. So we just gotta keep pushing the envelope. I mean, we just gotta just keep pushing the envelope. Eventually, they'll get around to everybody. Everything is very time consuming. Like, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to like necessarily do a video game right now because it's too early, and I don't want to do scratch off yet because it's too early to do a scratch off. And I really don't want to do Leisure Suit Larry, even though it's immature for adults. So, we'll see in due time. Like, we'll see in due time. Like, what do we really want to do? Like, certain things and stuff. All I know is like I want to I want to figure out. Oh shoot! It says got stuff cooking. Totally forgot I had my green beans cooking. So later on, I think we're gonna do a very it should be like a longer stream. I don't know. Okay, so we're about to end the stream right now. Thanks for watching. Ross says one more in chat. We might do Sonic later. Haven't decided, but I think we will. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys later on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy. Cheers. Thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. And don't forget, take good care of you guys. Drink plenty of water, eat plenty of food, and relax. This will be over soon enough. Thanks for watching Russ Says What on YouTube. See you later, guys.